According to the Sinhalese tradition, as recorded in the Mahavamsa, the first Indian settlers on Sri Lanka were Prince Vijaya and 700 followers, who landed on the west coast near Puttalam. They had been banished for misconduct from the kingdom of Sinhapura, in northern India by Vijaya's father, King Sinhabehu, who put them all in a ship and drove them away. When Vijaya's band landed on the island, it was inhabited by Yakshas, whom they defeated, and chased into the interior. Vijaya married a Yaksha princess, and had 2 children by her. Later he drove her, and the children away, and sent to the Madurai court in India. Vijaya settled down to reign as king, after a ceremonial enthronement and marriage, and founded a dynasty. He had no heir to the throne, and toward the end of his reign, he sent for his younger brother at Sinhapura. The brother, unwilling to leave his native land, sent his youngest son, Panduvajudava, to Sri Lanka. Panduvajudava landed with 32 followers at Gokana, on the east coast. He was enthroned at Upatisagama and continued the Vijaya dynasty. Vijaya was made the prince regent by his father, but he and his band of followers became notorious for their violent deeds. After their repeated complaints failed to stop Vijaya's acts, the prominent citizens demanded that Vijaya be put to death. King Sinhabehu then decided to expel Vijaya and his 700 followers from the kingdom. The men's heads were half-shaved, and they were put on a ship that was sent forth on the sea. Vijaya's ship later reached Lanka, in the area known as Tambapanni. On the same day Gautama Buddha died in northern India. According to Mahavamsa, after reaching heaven, the Gautama Buddha requested the Lord of Gods, identified as Indra, to protect Vijaya in Lanka, so that Buddhism could flourish there. Indra handed over the guardianship of Lanka to the lotus-colored god, Upulvan, who came to Lanka in the guise of an ascetic to protect Vijaya. Vijaya requested Kavini, his Yakani queen, to leave the community, saying that his citizens feared supernatural beings like her. He offered her money, and asked her to leave their 2 children behind. But Kavini took the children along with her, to the Yakha city of Lankapura. She asked her children to stay back, as she entered the city, where other Yakhas recognized her as a traitor. She was suspected of being a spy, and killed by a Yakha. Meanwhile, Vijaya was consecrated as the king. The Pandu king's daughter became his queen, and other women were married to his followers according to their rank. He bestowed gifts on his ministers, and his father-in-law. He gave up his evil ways, and ruled Lanka in peace and righteousness.